Hey friends, Don here. Did you know that the average person speaks somewhere between 7 and 20,000 words every day? That's a lot of talking. A steady stream of thoughts and feelings moving from our minds to our mouths. But here's something I've been reflecting on lately. How often do we stop to notice the power those words carry? Over the past few years, I've started paying a lot more attention to the words I use. Not because I'm trying to be perfect or even politically correct, but because I've realized just how much language reflects awareness. Mindfulness for me often starts in the smallest moments, like noticing the words that roll off my tongue without a second thought. Now, my wife will tell you I tend to be pretty organized, and I'm structured, and I'm definitely a list maker. And for a long time, I used to joke that I was a little OCD about certain things. But I don't live with obsessive compulsive disorder, and I know people who do. Hearing their stories has helped me understand how using that phrase lightly can actually minimize what they go through on a daily basis. You see, what started as simply humor on my part, well, it turned into awareness. And that awareness has changed my language. The same goes for words like handicapped. It was a word I heard often, part of everyday language at the time, but as I began listening to people with disabilities describe their own experiences, I realized that word doesn't honor their humanity. Now I choose phrases like person with a disability, because I want my language to center on the person, not the label. And then there's the one I've really worked hard to let go of. I'm starving. It's something I used to say all the time when I was just hungry. But the truth is, I've never faced starvation. Meanwhile, more than 700 million people in the world live with hunger as a daily reality. So I've started saying simply, I'm hungry. And that small shift reminds me to be grateful for something as simple as my next meal. To be sure, I'm still catching myself, and I probably always will, but mindfulness isn't about perfection, it's about noticing. And each time I notice, I get another chance to align my words with my compassion and my awareness. In Buddhist practice, there's a principle called wise speech. It's one of the Eightfold Path. Wise speech asks that our words be truthful, kind, and spoken at the right time. It's not about policing language, but about recognizing that our words have energy. They can heal or harm. They can connect or they can divide. When we speak with mindfulness, our words begin to reflect empathy, humility, and presence. Before I speak these days, I try hard just to simply take a breath and quietly ask myself 3 questions. Is this true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? That pause, that breath, that's where mindfulness begins. Thanks for spending a few mindful moments with me today. If reflections like this resonate with you, I'd love for you to subscribe at awakeningwithdon.com or simply follow along here for weekly reminders to pause, breathe, and live with awareness. Until next time, take care, and let your words mirror the compassion in your heart.